On this episode of Food's Greatest Hits, we're headed south.
Something's a bit different about that bun.
And we're taking 3 Southern Comfort classics to the limit for our team of tasters to try.
Whoa!
We're talking fried chicken.
I'm digging this. It's good.
The hero is the chicken.
Biscuits and gravy.
It's like the bow on the present.
And of course, fruit cobbler.
It's like an explosion of flavors. Oh my.
So, get ready for some Southern comfort today on Food's Greatest Hits. Comfort food. Many different things to many different people. Every culture does its own take on comfort food, but none have elevated it to high art like the folks from the American South.
I think of Southern food as like kind of rich, decadent, comforting food.
Southern food is hearty and it's comforting and it will make you very full, but very happy.
Nothing makes us feel as good as our first Southern classic. A crunchy, greasy, soul-stirring bit of deliciousness. And you don't need to be a colonel to come up with your own secret recipe.
Chicken's good, huh? It's wonderful. It's my favorite dish.
That's right, it's fried chicken. Crunchy, juicy, and best eaten with your hands until they're good and messy. Fried chicken is a legitimate guilty pleasure Southern comfort food. Brined in buttermilk, coated in a rich seasoned batter, and then fried to crispy perfection.
When you coat the chicken and then you deep fry it, that is coating that chicken, and it's like steaming and cooking it inside, but it's sealing it outside with a gorgeous golden crust that needs to be crunchy and delicious.
I like a thick batter on my fried chicken. I want to bite into it and feel all of that crunch and texture.
My favorite part of fried chicken is a drumstick.
We tend to always have fights over the drumsticks in our family.
The best part of the fried chicken for me is the thigh. If you get a good thigh and it's fried correctly, you won't hear from me for a couple hours.
The thighs, man. The texture and the way it tastes and the way it feels in your mouth, it is a taste all its own. And once you get a taste for it, man, it's dangerous.
If you don't cut down that fried chicken, you're gonna keep bulging in the wrong places.
Believe it or not, fried chicken was not invented in the South. It was actually first eaten by kilt-wearing, bagpipe-playing Scots. Which is no surprise, because the Scottish want to deep fry everything. When Scottish immigrants moved to the southern U.S., they brought fried chicken with them. And it quickly became a Southern classic. But it didn't hit the big time until the first major fried chicken franchise opened in 1952. Since then, this Southern classic has taken over the globe. Today, you can find it in over 118 countries. Yes, fried chicken has truly become the ambassador of Southern cuisine to the world. So to pay our respect to this Southern Comfort classic, we're trying our hand at taking fried chicken to new heights with 3 remixes on the original for our team of tasters to try. And our first dish is an homage to just how internationally loved fried chicken has become.
Wow!
I don't really know what's happening here.
It's Korean fried chicken.
This smells delicious.
There's kimchi in it.
This might be cornbread.
There's like ramen noodles in here, which is funny.
It's a double fried chicken sandwich with a cornbread bun, spicy Korean cabbage called kimchi, deep fried Asian noodles, plus a hot pepper garnish for good measure. But will the combination of Korean flavors and Southern style fried chicken still be as good as the original recipe?
You ready?
I'm going for it.
Mmm.
The chicken is awesome.
And the little crunchy ramen bits.
I like that they used this cornbread around the Korean fried chicken.
Nice and spicy. It's like still a comforting food.
So our first take on this Southern Comfort classic is a hit. But if you're not planning a trip to South Korea anytime soon, why not head to Blue Ribbon Fried Chicken in New York City? They celebrated National Fried Chicken Day with a smorgasbord. Yep, you heard us right. And it's a double-decker fried chicken sandwich, stuffed with bacon, cheddar, sour cream, and pickled pepper-topped fries, lettuce, tomato, and grilled pineapple. But we think the ultimate New York salute to fried chicken would be to combine it with their most famous street food, which is exactly what we're doing for our next dish.
Reveal.
Oh!
It's the fried chicken hot dog.
Something's a bit different about that bun.
That's a good pickle. I can smell that pickle from here.
That's right. It's fried chicken subbing in for the bun, all around a New York hot dog, dressed up with tomatoes, raw onions, sweet relish, mustard, and a giant pickle spear. But will replacing the bun with fried chicken make the classic New York hot dog even better?
This has some really wonderful sweet relish on it.
I gotta stop making chicken and putting it around everything.
I like the batter on the fried chicken. It's sort of sweet.
Tastes delicious, but it's very filling. So if you're hungry, this is a good dish for you.
There's so much comfort. It's like such comfort food.
Yeah, fried chicken might just be the ultimate replacement for a hot dog bun. But you can't really talk about fried chicken without talking about that classic pairing, chicken and waffles. So, for our final take on this Southern comfort food, we're bringing together this all-star duo in one portable place.
3, 2, 1.
It's the fried chicken and waffles cone.
I like the presentation.
Whoa, there are mashed potatoes,
Mashed potatoes in here.
Oh my gosh. It's literally like chicken, waffles, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, pretty good. You just forgot the bacon. And of course, the gravy, which we added a little mustard to for kick. So the next time you want your fried chicken to go, you've got to try this mashup.
Okay.
Salty goodness.
There's a gravy that's got kind of a spice to it.
You have that fried chicken, which is so yummy and salty.
I like the chicken and the waffles.
You keep saying waffles like plural, but isn't it just like one waffle that's wrapped
It's one
around?
waffle that's wrapped around.
The real hero.
The hero is the chicken.
Don't take it away. I'm not done yet.
Hey, take your time. Enjoy every bite. Because no matter how you have your Southern fried chicken, it's always a delicious treat. Digging into a crispy piece of perfectly fried chicken is like a trip down home for your taste buds. And that's why fried chicken is one of food's greatest hits. Coming up next, a Southern classic that's as comforting as a warm blanket on a cold winter's night. And a little later, we're cobbling together a bunch of ingredients into a sweet Southern delight.